Who am I being a mother, a wife, and a professional? How can I honor that person with the same love and care I give to others? Am I showing up in these roles in a way that still feels true to me? Or have I lost parts of myself trying to hold it all together? I need to love myself more because I am the foundation of everything I give. Because we've spent too much time putting everybody else first and calling it strength, when real strength is knowing we are worthy of love too. Loving ourselves is how we stay connected to our truth, and it's the most powerful legacy we can leave for our children.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Kaycee Reyes. I'm an aesthetic dermatologist, cosmetic surgeon, and a preventive medicine practitioner. I'm also the founder of Luminisce. And I'm very glad to introduce a patient who became a very close friend, Miss Bing Atienza.
Hi Doc.
Hello.
I'm Bing Atienza, entrepreneur, a mom, and wife, yes.
And a great friend.
Yeah. Baka pwede mo i-chika sa kanila how we met naman. For at least, may idea din sila.
So we met in Japan in a certain club. And she was asking me to drink alcohol. Okay, sabi ko, okay, game.
Parang pinapalabas mong lasinggera ako dyan, ha?
Oh,
Okay,
sis.
oo.
Kasi that's why I invited her because I want to introduce to you how can we get these curves and this one and this the glow. Kasi before, although you're very, very strong and I think with all the things that you do, you give your 100%.
Yeah. I was asking you about like, anong kayang pwede kong gawin, no? Kasi I'm not confident with my body. Yun talagang number one, ano ko.
Kahit confident ka, di ba?
Oh,
You're very confident.
I am very confident. Pero with my body, parang pinapakita mo na lang na confident ka, but magiging sexy, yung magiging, yung energy mo, magiging, yung kung ano before.
Nakikita nyo guys, na yung standards niya super taas, na siya yung masusunod, hindi yung doktor. So since mataas yung standards niya, I'm just trying to target her standards.
Hindi naman.
Which we were able to achieve, di ba?
Yeah. Na-achieve. Dahil sa katigasan ng ulo ko, gusto ko
Yes.
ganito. Pero yung gusto ko talaga, di ba pwedeng ganito? May ano talaga, may katigasan din ako sa ng ulo ko eh.
Actually, with Bing, there's nothing wrong with your body. And of course, with your confidence, sobra-sobra pang 110%. In her case, at this age, around 40s, 50s, it's different. We tend to store fat in certain areas because our hormones are going down and the metabolism going down. So even if she's doing the right thing, doing the doing caloric restriction, doing exercise, but she cannot see, parang you cannot see in your body the goal that you want.
Yeah.
So she wanted something extra. So for that, I recommended stem cell therapy. Since I want to target or to hit two birds with one stone by removing some of the fats in certain stubborn areas, at the same time getting that fat and removing the cell wall of that fat and getting the stem cell from inside, so we can increase her vitality and energy.
Yes.
Kasi very evident yun eh.
Tsaka mas gusto ko rin yung recommendation mo na kukuha tayo ng fats from my own body kasi mas less yung risk. Actually, yun yung main concern ko eh. Kasi, parang sinabi ko to sa husband ko, gusto magpa-stem cell kaya ako. Mas maganda yung, mag-harvest tayo ng fats sa body ko mismo, pero at least, mas safe siya.
Maraming case kasi ng stem cell, di ba, they get it from bone marrow of a human or umbilical cord, but sometimes our body is sensitive, we react. And we don't want that. As much as possible, we lessen the chances of reaction to certain things. And this is supposed to be outpatient thing, a safe thing. Hindi siya pwedeng buwis-buhay. To correct and improve our youth. And then, bring a quality in our life, daily quality, na it's not just the aesthetic, which we're seeing now, but it's also improving living in the moment and increasing the energy and parang loving our loved ones and our family in such a way that we can give our all, not only spiritually, mentally, but also physically.
Physically, yes.
Kasi as we know, as we age talaga, nawawalan talaga yung energy.
Yes, exactly. Oh, yung energy talaga, number one ko yun. Because I have this bad insomnia na parang ang hirap. Sobrang hirap. Then nagsa-struggle talaga ako. And every time I wake up in the morning, parang yung energy ko parang sobrang nakakapagod. Yung parang wala kang, parang okay, sarap lang palang matulog. Gusto mo matulog. But then after the procedure, doon ko na-appreciate yung my life. Yung parang paggising mo sa umaga, yung ang sarap ng feeling. Tapos mas gusto kong i-maintain yung ganong feeling, ganong pakiramdam na I have to exercise, I have to eat a good and balanced diet. Tamang-tama para at least ma-maintain mo yung gusto mong goal, ma-maintain mo yung ganito.
Why? Why is the question? Why? Why do you want to
Okay.
have that body? Why do you have to maintain that energy? Why? What's your reason behind that?
Number one reason ko talaga is I want to look good. Number one talaga yun, di ba? Ano bang reason natin na kailangan natin magpa-sexy, magpaganda, gusto natin magiging bata tingnan? Is to look good. I mean, that's the confidence. I mean, meron ako, nandun na yung confidence eh. Sobra-sobra na yung confidence level ko. Pero, iba talaga yung confident ka sa katawan mo, yung hindi ka mukhang mommy. Kahit mommy ka, hindi ka mukhang mommy.
Dapat ganun.
Diba? Para at least yung anak mo parang barkada mo na lang. Second, syempre,
Oo.
magiging hot ako sa mukha ng asawa ko. Ha, diba? Sa paningin pala ng asawa ko, sorry paningin ng asawa ko, mas magiging hot ako.
Love it.
Takot nga ako eh, baka mabubuntis ako ulit. Sana.
That's the goal.
No! 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 Ayun, when my husband approved na about the yung mga kagusto kaartehan ko, sabi niya, okay, sige, pumunta akong, I am from Bacolod actually. Pumunta ako dito, just for that. Tapos, during the procedure, parang wala akong napi-feel anything. Very, very quick. Very light, very, very quick lang yun. And then after the procedure, the healing also, because nag-harvest lang tayo, yung healing very, very quick lang din eh. Then appreciate ko talaga yung yung effect. Mga 3 months. 3 months talaga. 3 months doon ko nakikita yung result talaga na I feel good. Hindi lang kailangan natin ng procedure na ganun lang eh. We also have to maintain the quality of life. Number one, dapat conscious ka sa diet mo. Second, you have to do exercise. Every day, nagpipilates ako, nag-workout ako, just to maintain that.
So, being as a patient,
Ayusin mo. O, dapat may mga ganun tayo, ayusin mo.
since she studied law, so she knows what she's going to ask, and she has these standards. So it's just nice to get this kind of patients because, they have these certain standards and they trust you. So that's very important to me. But of course, getting this kind of patients it's not easy to have this kind of patient because you need to meet their standards, you need to answer a question, safety, and then effectivity and results, which I think we were able to deliver. So with the procedure, Bing was concerned about certain areas of her body that she cannot contour anymore with lifestyle, diet, and with exercise. What I recommend is we just get a sample of the fat in some areas, especially in the suprapubic and in this area and here. And then harvesting the fat is not just liposuction, it's not actually lipo. We make sure that we harvest good quality fat. So mabagal lang siya. It's just like getting taho, isang taho or dalawang taho. Then with that taho, we're going to process it in such a way that we're going to make it smaller. Mabagal lang yun, it's not fast. So, the removal of the fat or liposuction is around 30 minutes lang. Pero the processing is around 2 hours. So, we make the fat smaller, and upon making it smaller, what we did, we put it in a machine and put it inside in that beaker or in that tube to remove the cell wall of the fat so we can harvest the stem cell. And then after 2 hours, we're going to use a machine and put a drop of that stem cell product. It's not and then we measure the amount of stem cell that we harvested. And then with that, we actually use that for intravenous injection. That stem cell product, we're going to assess how many cells of stem cells we were able to harvest. Usually around 50 million to 100 million to 200 million. It really depends on what we want. But what we did is we got a sample that we injected intravenously. So the one that was injected intravenously will go to the area that needs repair. So hindi naman kailangan na, di ba nga, like, siguro kung merong masakit sa knees, we can also inject that. But for well patients like her, she will not really see the result agad kasi she's a well patient. So, she will feel pa the results of that after several days or in months. And then, we also harvested a certain area of the stem cell products, which is not actually stem cell. It's more of a compound of nano-fat and stem cell, which we applied to the face, just to make sure that we can lessen the inflammation of her melasma to make it more responsive to treatment. And actually, we had a great result with that, right?
Yeah.
And then we also use it we can also use it in certain areas like hair, which is better than exosomes because it's the actual stem cells. Exosome kasi yung uso ngayon, which we just get from the media of stem cell. So it can also grow the hair or improve the inflammation in certain areas like the scalp, the skin, and with that, mas mabilis yung process. Since our body has been alive for at least 40 years to 50 years, so parang nag-tune up to make it, baka pwedeng mas mabilis.
Yes.
And I'm very happy that she was able to see the results. Was the procedure painful?
I know. It wasn't painful. The recovery was quick and very very fast lang talaga.
Were you able to walk the next day?
Yeah. Nagpunta kaming Zara.
Shopping
Yeah.
ka na? Love it.
Pumila ako ng damit kasi kailangan natin eh.
So for the lipo harvesting, since we harvested some fats in certain areas, when did you see the result na nag-contour talaga yung body?
3 months.
3 months.
3 months talaga, yes. Pag may makikita ka kasing result, kahit konting result lang or maliit na result, i-maintain ko to. I have to maintain this.
Pero vitality.
Yes.
Energy.
Yung
That's
energy,
intravenous.
yung energy talaga, yun ang, siguro isa yun sa na-appreciate ko. Aside from the glow na nakikita ko sa skin ko, sa physical appearance, kailangan talaga.
What about your loved ones? How did they feel na, uy, may change sa akin?
Loved
Sa
one.
asawa ko.
Asawa ko. Siya yung mas nag-i-enjoy.
Uy, how?
Ay, pwede bang sabihin yan? Siya talaga yung number 1 na nakaka-appreciate na parang, uy, maganda pala talaga. Iba pa talaga yung yung dating ng, mabuti na lang ginawa mo, buti na lang pumayag ako.
Wow.
Kasi hindi talaga siya papayag nung una na baka daw may side effect, baka daw anong mangyari, ganito, ganyan. Sabi ko, ay, well, kung anong mangyari, at least nag-try ako. I have to enjoy life. Kailangan kong maranasan yun. If not, kailan pa? So, diba, I'm not getting any younger kahit young-looking ako.
Yes.
Diba?
What about your son?
Ay, yung anak ko, parang magkaedad na kami.
Yes.
Parang magkaedad na kami. Bakit hindi ka ba nag-agree doon? Parang magkaedad na kami ng anak ko?
Di ba napagkamalang ka, anak ng asawa mo?
Yes. Ito talaga, I mean, sorry ha. Husband, sorry. Pero totoo talaga to. One of my friends, sinabi talaga na, uy, sabihin mo naman sa asawa mo, kailangan magpaano din siya, magpagwapo din siya, kasi baka nagmumukha na siyang tatay mo. Sabi ko, talaga ba? Ako ko muna siguro sabihin sa asawa ko to, baka ma-offend siya. Or sinabi ko.
Huwag na
Para
lang
at
natin
least-
panoorin
Oh,
ito.
sabihin ko
Sa
sa
atin
kanya,
na
huwag
lang.
mong panoorin to ha. I-warn ko na lang siya. Happy siya because I am happy.
So, as a wife and as a mom, since it's going to be Mother's Day, I just want to know what your message to the moms. We went through that stage na we're giving everything, our 110% to our husband and to our kids.
Yeah.
And then, makikita natin physically, pagising natin in the morning, ano insura ko? What happened? Na-translate, hindi
Yes.
lang mental, pati sa body.
Yes,
What's your
true.
message?
For me kasi, as a wife, as a mom, kasi meron tayong marami tayong ginagawa, maraming iniisip. So we cannot avoid talaga na yung stress, lumalabas kasi yun sa physical appearance natin eh. Self-care, yun number one talaga. Alagaan natin yung health natin. Hindi natin kailangan ng validation ng ibang tao.
Agreed.
Dapat number one sa sarili natin. Tayo mismo ang may magsasabi sa self natin, ay ang ganda ko pala. Ang sexy ko pala. Kailangan ko palang i-maintain to para sa mga anak ko, most especially para sa mga asawa natin.
Actually, you're very inspiring. I learned so much from you. Because sometimes I forget this kind of wisdom.
Yeah.
Naalala ko lang na, uy, you need to do something to take care of yourself.
Okay lang na magkaroon tayo ng mga ganitong mga ups and downs, but at the end of the day, you have to also
Shine, no?
Yes.
Like what you're doing now.
Shining.
Any song that you think that will, embody you in the spirit of womanhood?
Ano ba yung magandang kanta?
Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow.
But,
Yun, mga simple ganun lang
isn't it hot? Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
Yung ba kanta mo kay Ethan?
Yung dinuwit yung dalawa ng birthday mo.
Do it yun eh. You can do it with me.
Oh,
Kailangan talagang kumanta.
ayun.
I have the energy, pero mama, hindi ko na, ang dami kong kanta. Hindi yung iniisip ko kasi, yung may meaning na kanta na pwede kong ma-share.
Beautiful.
You are, I am so beautiful. For him, sasawa ko na lang.
Why is not, giving?
Beautiful girl. Oh, beautiful girl.
Wherever you are, I know when I saw you, I'll always remember us this way. Oh, yun na lang. Always remember us this way. Yung mga ganito.
Yan.
Yun ang importante.
These are memories.
Memories
Core
yun. Make memories, have fun. Number one kasi yun. Kailangan mag-enjoy lang tayo. Live life.
So let's do photo shoot na of everything and we'll show them.
Wait lang. Sandali.
Okay, hindi.
Okay na nga eh.
Boys, you need to be free. Eh.
Move, move, body to move, move your body till you can move, move, body to move, move your body till you can.
You need to be free.
Thank you, Bing. Thank you for being here and inspiring everyone. And I'm really inspired by your story. And I'm just so happy that we were able to connect. Not just meet the result, but connect as a friend and as a...
Yes. And thank you, Luminisce, also, na na-achieve ko yung gusto ko. And wait, Doc, ako naman magtatanong sa iyo, ha? What is your message to all the women, mothers out there?
Actually, for the moms, I want to show you this journey because this is a special journey to teach us and to remind us on how to take care of ourselves. Because it's not every time that we think of ourselves. And this is a special reminder that we're not just moms. We're also a person and a human who needs nurturing and taking care. And the best person to take care of ourselves is
Us.
us, and we.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Bing.
you,
Thank you,
Luminisce.
everyone,
Thank you
and
so much.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Bigay pasok yung flowers. Ay,